In this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how to apply for Medicare online, what website to go to. So let's dive right into it. First thing first is you want to go to ssa.gov. Here you'll be presented the home screen. You'll go to the middle section where it says sign up for Medicare. Now, this is just strictly for signing up Medicare. We're not talking about applying for a Social Security benefit. That would be over here. And we can do that in a different video. But sign up for Medicare. And here is the top. Medicare is for people age 65 and older. You'll sign up for Medicare A and Part B through Social Security. You can make both retirement and Medicare choices and withhold any premiums from your benefit payment. If you're currently drawing Social Security benefit, you can choose to have your Medicare premium be deducted out of that. As you scroll down, well, before that, information you'll need to provide, right? You'll need to provide some basic information like your social security number, where you were born, health insurance information, and for Part B only, like your address and existing Medicare number. So here, let's say you're aging into Medicare at the age of 65 for the very first time, and you're already retired and you want to pick up Medicare Parts A and Part B, then you can opt for this option. You can enroll in Medicare Parts A and Part B or Part A only, or you can delay Part B if you're already covered through an employer health plan. And let's say you chose to work past the age of 65 and postpone your Medicare Part B due to having active employment group health coverage, and let's say it's a couple of years down the road and you just want to sign up for Part B, then you'll elect this option. So that's for simplicity of it. They're both extremely simple. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes, but I'm just gonna pick a random one and I'm just gonna do the apply online for Medicare A and B. You'll hit understand I agree the above statements, and then you'll go to apply and complete. Takes about 10 to 30 minutes. You'll have to make an online account with Social Security if you have not done so. I'm applying for myself. Do you have a Social Security account? I'll say yes, because I've already done that. If you haven't, you'll, instead of sign in, you'll say create an account with login.gov, which is what you'll do. And then they'll send you an email to verify your email address with a code. You'll use that code to finish setting up your login.gov account to apply for your social uh, to apply for Medicare through your Social Security account. So I'm going to sign in. First name, last name, your social. I've already kind of pre-filled this. And then your date of birth, what gender you are. Are you blind? I'm not. In the last 14 months, have you been unable to work because of illnesses? No. Then you'll put, it looks kind of like this. Then you'll put in your address, street address, your phone number, your email, and then pick out your language. And then after that, there's a section whether you want to apply for Medicare for Part A and Part B. You'll elect yes. You'll ask some information about your employer's coverage. And then about mid 3/4 of the way through, it's going to generate a reference number. Make sure you write that down so that when you finish completing the application, you can use that re-entry number to check on the status of your application. And through my personal experience, I would say that it takes about 2 weeks to 3 weeks for Social Security to process your Medicare application. At the end, towards the end of the application, after midway through the application, after it generates the reentry number, you want to make sure that you proceed after that. Proceed after that takes about another 2 minutes, and then it's going to ask you for a remark. You'll leave that blank unless you want to mention something. The only time I only use the remarks or comment box is if you chose to enroll in Part B after aging into Medicare at the age of 65 due to having group health coverage. And let's say you apply for Part B a few years down the road. In the remarks section, you want to make sure that you're requesting your Part B effective date. So let's say I'm retiring in November and I want to have your plan to start December 1st. and then I only put the application in on November 15th, and I'm concerned whether they'll process in time or not. Then we want to make sure that we're leaving a comment that we want it for a December 1st effective date. So that way, if they were to process the application, past December, they it's based on when you had entered the application. So you'll have the December 1st effective date rather than them processing a future effective date from when they choose to work on that application. So yeah, if you have any questions, you need help applying for your Medicare benefits, please don't hesitate to call me. I'll be more than happy to guide you in the right direction. Thank you.